welcomes you to the following presentation of the Premier League on NBCSN.
Welcome to Premier League Live, presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Welcome to Monday Night Football in England. Not the tackle football we see here in the States, but it kind of looked like it Saturday when Harry Maguire took down Cesar Azpilicueta. Surprisingly, no penalty given as Man United and Chelsea ended 0-0, much to the chagrin of Frank Lampard. Also on Saturday, West Ham's Mikel Antonio broke out the bicycle kick as the Hammers drew with Manchester City. A troubling start for Pep Guardiola's club. They have now dropped points in 3 of their 5 games. At least for them, though, no team is running away with it early. Southampton scored 2 against Everton Sunday, handing the Toffees their first defeat of the season. Everton were the last unbeaten team in the Premier League. 2 more games to close out match week 6. Our second today features a Tottenham club thanks to Heung-min Son and Harry Kane as scoring the most goals per game of any team in the Premier League this season. They're on the road. They're at Turf Moor to face a Burnley club that is still in search of its first victory this season. Speaking of wins, Brighton have only won this season despite playing well enough against Manchester United and Chelsea to possibly earn another. The reality, though, is they're near the bottom of the table, as are their opponents today. West Brom picked up a point last game, their second of the season, but the newly promoted club still without a win. Here's the good news, though, for both Brighton and West Brom. Neither are currently in the relegation zone. The bad news is they're 16th and 17th, respectively. Different story for Burnley, who are currently in the danger area. Their opponents, Tottenham, look to enter the top half with points today. With all that, we say hello to you. Glad you could join us here today. Ahmed Fareed with Robbie Earl and Robbie Musto. So we got 2 games today. First one on TV here, Brighton and West Brom. Then on Peacock Premium, Burnley and Tottenham. Let's start with Tottenham and talk about them because their last game against West Ham, first 80 minutes, they were looking like legitimate title contenders, up 3-0. Ends in a draw. Last 10 minutes or so, they look like a team that could be in the bottom half of the table. So what is Tottenham? Right?
Well, Tottenham is definitely going to be a top 4 contender and possibly a title